Hello my friends, welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, and in today's video I want to give you an early access look at Achilles and Hector. I've got them in the trial mode in Kingdom 2 and I'll show you exactly what the events are when they come out, because guess what? Those events are here, baby! So let's talk about this. First and foremost, when can we expect to see this in all kingdoms, right? Like Chisgule, okay, we're going to look at these events and that's cool, but like when's it going to be everywhere? Obviously, I don't know, but I would guess like in the next couple days. Like when they rolled stuff out in Kingdom 2 back in the day, it was usually just 1 or 2 days in advance. This has been here for like 3 days now, I think. So this has got to be coming everywhere pretty soon if I had to guess. Interesting timing with all the Halloween stuff, but it is what it is. And along those lines, the developers also launched a message like just this morning. I'm going to pull it up on my phone, talking about the release timeline for future commanders as well, which I was pretty surprised to see. So the next generation cavalry are going to be November of 2025, which is like, wait a minute, that's like next month, which is it feels to me like they've like kind of accelerated the timeline a little bit, maybe. And certainly, I don't know, maybe they're not accelerating it. Maybe this is all normal. Next generation infantry is January. I mean, I remember we got Nevsky back in, what was it, 2020 or whatever. It was January or so, right? It's a huge surge of interest in the game back at that timeline. Anyways, next gen infantry, January 2026. Next gen cavalry are going to be November 2025. So now I've talked about the future. What about the thing that's right in front of our face, Chisgule? Well, the reason I have these commanders to goof around with is the First Strike event. First Strike event lets you gain access to them early, except I'm still figuring out what I can do besides Canyon. Okay, let me explain. You can trial this commander in Ark of Osiris, Champions of Olympia, Sunset Canyon, Lost Canyon, Ceroli Crisis, and other game modes. So do we have any of those things going on now, though? No. And I even went in and I tried to make an Ark of Osiris custom match where I could go in and have access to the commanders. But you'll notice, I could just filter by cavalry. You'll notice that the new calves don't show up in the list for me. Even though they're on trial and even though it says I could use them in this game mode, they're not there for a custom match, or I believe a not custom match as well. I was playing around with this. So I wanted to run them out of my city, and I was like, all right, let me just take them out of my city at least, and I'll hit a barb. I'll do something. But okay, I can get Hector, but I actually can't get Achilles. Like he's just like not here for mystery reasons. And then when I try to leave my city, it says this commander is currently unavailable. And you're not actually supposed to be able to march them out on the map at Home Kingdom or in KVK, so in their trial state. So I'm still like trying to figure out like what am I supposed to be able to do in this trial that's supposed to teach me anything about whether or not I want the commander. But so it seems like the only thing is Canyon. And the funny thing is that I went and I actually like talked to Cortex about this. I was like, what can I do? And he was like, I guess you could do Canyon. I was like, yeah, let me roll up with this squad I got over here in K2, baby. I'll show them what's what in Canyon. But okay, hey, here we go, baby. Let's go. We got the calves here. Calves are here. All right, cool. So, I mean, I don't have armaments on this account. I don't have anything. I don't even know. Like, sure, we set this defense or whatever this is. Who knows? Sure, confirm. And like, I guess I could hit some people and like, we could see if we could get anywhere with it. But I'm like, okay, let's get rid of, look at the Centurion. What? This account is janky. For those wondering, Chisgule, what even is this Kingdom 2 account you have? Back in the day, when the very first season of Conquest KVK was being released, you may recall that I wanted to cover it, but I couldn't. I didn't have an account. I couldn't do anything. So I made a new account and I sped it up to City Hall 25, which was the requirement in order to be able to showcase KVK. That was a thing that happened. And now, over time, I built that account up to like 50 plus million power, but I really have not done much of anything with it for quite a long time. So You know, we're counting on Achilles and Hector to carry the day here. I can get up against some more and more sophisticated teams, but at the end of the day, we're mostly just kind of seeing like kind of what does this do. It actually will be funny. Oh my God, I'm going to lose because I don't have troop count. Yeah, I don't have troop count is the issue. So we're actually requiring in this context the Achilles plus Hector to straight carry the whole thing, which would be kind of funny if we can pull this off. Maybe we will. Oh my God. I don't think so. I think this troop count is too prohibitive. Oh, Achilles and Hector may carry. Hold up. We got the fat AOE. We got to take out that double C. Well, I don't know about this. We might. We might get there. Oh, we might get there, baby. I do really like the shield push animation coming from the Achilles. Oh, we got this guy. Yo, we got Miguel G's number right now, I think. Ooh, that double C is pretty geared up though, chat. Look at this debuff. We got a debuff count here. It's like a poison counter going on. Oh, we got his number, baby. We got his number. CC with Mehmed, baby. Hey, yo, we in the big leagues. All right, I'm going to shut up. Cool. I mean, I don't know exactly what we can learn there. The debuff counter is kind of interesting. We know what that debuff is. Kind of weird that it looks like a poison counter because like how our poison counter is going to work. But it's this right over here. The more times you hit the Pelean Spear is stacking up that damage, which is pretty legit. Now, you know, look, there are other events here. So that's all I can figure out what to do with them. If you have any other ideas, definitely let me know down below in the comments. What else can I do with these commanders, given that I kind of can't do anything? So there's this World Wanderer event for Troy, all right? And this lasts 8 days. And I was just kind of getting a look around, and you can get a 3-hour speed up, a couple gold keys. Like the rewards here are pretty modest. The end of it is a Trojan Horse cosmetic for doing everything. So if you want the Trojan Horse cosmetic, you're going to have to click through all this stuff. For me personally, maybe I'll read the story, but I'm going to go with a 99.9999999% chance that I don't give a flying F about this history. I ain't here to learn. I mean, I am here to learn. I love learning, honestly. But there's no game here. Like, this is not game. It's just like reading pages from a history book incrementally. So I like my learning in this case to be more incidental. Like, by virtue of doing the thing, I learn about a thing, not like, here's some book learning, my guy. But if you do the book learning, okay, you get rewards. And I mean, am I mad the devs are rewarding learning, or you can just kind of mindlessly click like I will do? No, I mean, sure, I'll take it. And then finally, the Epic Cycle. Lead the Greek coalition in its warpath across the Aegean. Now, this is where it would be really cool to like infuse a bunch of historical stuff. And there is an easy mode, it looks like, and a hard mode. You can see the rewards here are pretty modest, although there is a gold head. And it's funny, like completing hard mode, you get 2 stars is more like a tip of the hat than a reward, really. But the Onion Knights on top here, 22nd time. Oh my God, stage 1 hard. Wow. And then, oh, you can do with and without support items. That's interesting. So for those that are like, Chisgule, wait, but what even is this? So the way this works is there's going to be troop counts, and you move around and you smash on troop counts here. I'll show you. Queen Helen is gone, taken by a Trojan prince. By hook or crook, all good Greeks must avenge this insult. Dang. Drag to a friendly region to increase recruitment capacity by 15. Drag to a friendly region to increase its soldier count by 15. All right, so we're going to slam this, and I guess we hit start. Okay. Oh, this is still tutorial mode, so they want me to go here. And, oh, my things are still warming up. Okay. Okay, interesting. So the bottom number is the max capacity of the spot. Uh-oh, these guys are on the move. They're going to lose. Losers. All right. There's the max capacity, which I probably want to do in the middle, honestly. Like, I don't actually need max capacity right now. Like, I could go here and we slam that, and then I can go here and slam that. Oh, Uh-oh. Oh, mistakes were made. Oh, we won already. GG. So, you know, this is pretty easy to do. And honestly, I was kind of enjoying myself. Drag to a enemy neutral region to reduce the soldier count by 20 and increase the recruitment capacity by 15. Okay, W. Let's give this one a shot. Wait, what the heck? I'm all the way out over here. We up in the middle of nowhere. I should have read more of the details. There's harbors. We'll occupy this region. We'll recruit soldiers you can use to move your soldiers to any other harbor. Okay. And then there's barracks. When occupy this region, we'll continue recruiting soldiers until it has reached its recruitment limit. Okay. So we need to roll out to another harbor. And from here, I only have 10. Okay. So I can take this one. And now I've got regeneration going on 3 different locations, which could be good. Although I kind of went backwards a little bit here, like I'm not pushing toward them, pros and cons of that. I can always move this forward because they can't get me unless they go through a harbor, and I can move this over here, which is W, because these gray spots can't attack me, which means I can move in on this 10 spot. Now that I moved in on the 10 spot, I can keep feeding to this other spot and then push into here, and then I can get to the big 15, all right, and I can take this spot. I just need to be careful that they don't swing around and take me in response. I also want to make sure I don't accidentally go to this other spot. And I do want to start to get my recovery going, so I am going to take that, but I do need to replenish it so they can't go and take me out. And then I can increase the recruitment capacity here, which is W, because it went from 5 now to 20. So this spot I can actually be recruiting. That is going to serve as a hub for me, and I am just waiting opportunistically to go attack them. Although I do have 20. Now's the opportunity. Big opportunity. We slam there. 18 moving in. Big attack underway. Swinging down. 18. Boom. We are moving in. This is happening. Now I can take them here. I'm going to go for the take. We're going to move in more units. Oh, they took me. What the heck? I see you've played Knifey Spoony before. We move here. Wait for that attack. Go in. It's GG's. That's all she wrote. It's over. It's freaking over. What was the lore here? The Grand Fleet gathers. For the war to begin, dude, I can't pronounce any of this crap. You know what would be slick is if there was something in here that showed you how to pronounce stuff. Also, you know, I realized I didn't even use the power up to clear 20 enemy troops. This is huge. Reducing their soldier count by 20. That's a big win energy right there. What does this other one do? Drag to a friendly region to increase its soldier count. Instant soldiers is also kind of a W. So, you know, I'll do, maybe this is the last one. Oh my God. This is crazy. We got to see which ports we can go to. This is a port. This is a port. That's a port with a cap of 50 is insane. This is a port. We have like all kinds of directions we can go here. Breaking into these 10s is kind of a huge W, but I got to be careful. I'm inclined to push to this one, but I'm probably going to get racked. This is probably not a good plan, but like, oh, I can't even, oh, it's showing me where I could go. See, I can go here, which I'm going to take, and I'm going to swing back, and then I'm going to go here. This might be a mistake, but I guess we'll see. This gets me regenning in a couple locations. They're also regenning in a lot of spots here, so it's kind of an issue for me. And I guess if I really am being slick, I swing back over here, and I just own all the ports. Now, the problem with this port strat is that, oh no, that was really dumb. I forgot I can't go to that port. I'm just an idiot. And we have it recorded on vid, which is W. Big W. Literal throw. What I can do is plus up a bunch of units over here. And I think we put them here. And, ooh, this is so aggro. Yeah, okay, we're going to do it. So we swing left, move in, swing up top, swing... Wait, oh, that wasn't a port. Oh my God. Okay. Fine, this is fine. Except I lost that spot, so we take it back, so we take this spot, so we push these forward, so we take this spot. I can reduce one of their spots by 20, so let's go there. We go here, we smash here. Actually kind of a mistake, so we're gonna have to swing around. We go there, let's take this. Okay, let's take that, whatever. Just click a bunch and we win. You know, this is going to be harder on hard mode, but I think you get the idea. All right, you get the idea. I think these challenges will be pretty achievable. I will cover all this on my main account. Maybe I'll stream it. Maybe I'll make a vid about it. Maybe I won't make a vid about it because I don't know. Do you need a vid about this? Do you want a vid about this? Maybe on hard mode, it's interesting. You know, keying back to these events, I have the first strike events, okay? but I don't have some of the other events to get these commanders. So Epic Cycle I just showed you. This we were just looking at, but do I have the bundles? Wait, special terrain. Volcanoes. Armies in the volcano region lose soldiers over time. Acropolis. Armies attacking the Acropolis lose soldiers over time, including armies that haven't even arrived yet. Sucks to suck. Okay. Support items. Trojan horse reduces the soldier count by 5 and dispatches an army to capture it. Spear rain. So there are some new things here that we didn't get to in the further rounds, and there could be reason to sort of show that stuff. Maybe I'll cover that on the main when we get there. But as far as bundles go, I'm not sure I'm seeing the bundles for the new commanders here. So they're in this first strike mode, but not like a proper unlock capability yet, I think. Enjoyed the vid, throw a like on here, subscribe. I'm going to cover this stuff as soon as they're in the game, so you're not going to want to miss it. Subscribe to the channel. We'll test them, talk about how good they are. I mean, you know my thoughts. Check the card in the end screen if you want to see my updated tier list, or a dedicated video talking about, let's say, Hector, because I think he's overrated, and you need to know that. But that's my perspective. Obviously, when we test, you'll see the whole thing, so subscribe. Until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies.